Hey, welcome everybody. It's Mark Schultz, the founder of DigitalAircraft, and I'm here today to tell you about a conference next week, which is the AircraftIT conference in Bangkok. It's on the 19th and 20th of October on Wednesday and Thursday, and I'm really looking forward to being there and meeting all of you that are going to be at the conference and having discussions with you about digital and about different projects and some of your needs and requirements. And in support of this initiative, I decided to have a guest on today who works in the region and is familiar with the different clients and customers in the region. And so I'm going to go ahead and bring him right in, and we're going to have a conversation today about that region of the world. So I understand that Ramco in the last few years has developed quite a comprehensive mobile suite. Can you tell me, do you have any business cases where operators have implemented the mobile suites, and can you tell me a little bit about it?
Definitely, Mark. So we do offer a suite of mobility applications or app which are contextualized and for specific roles. So if you see a gamut of offering from Ramco, we have a Mechanic Anywhere app for especially designed for mechanics and engineers to perform their day-to-day activities. We have a Warehouse Anywhere app for the stores person, and we have Approve Anywhere app for the senior management for managing approvals of purchase orders, invoicing, etc. I would particularly like to share a use case of accounts payable, where during one of my implementation, I have seen the transformation happen. So this organization was using a legacy system where to typically get approvals of the purchase order, internal approvals I'm talking about, they would print the purchase orders from the system. The procurement manager would file them in a folder, walk around 700 meters to a different office to get the purchase order signed off by the head of the engineering. He would go to his office, wait for a few minutes. If he's in a call or in a meeting, then he get his time, and then he signs, and he then walks back. Then he would enter back those data into the system. Now, with the implementation of Ramco and with Approve Anywhere app, they can create a purchase order. We have enabled workflow, so it automatically understands the delegation of authority, whom it should go for approval. And with the mobile app, the head of engineering, the head of finance, or the CEO, wherever they are, in their office, in their home, while in flight, they can approve those. So I'm very happy for the procurement manager, though we have taken out his exercise time of walking to the offices, but he is quite happy to be in his office and get all the purchase orders approved.
Oh, that's great. You know, the interesting thing about that is that many times when we're looking at mobility, we're looking at the mechanics and we're looking at the things that we can do to optimize that. But I don't think that many people are actually talking about how do we provide mobility to, the approval, or the management staff to be able to optimize, that part of the process as well. So that's very interesting. Thank you for sharing that.
Sure, Mark.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate you having conversations with me today. And for those of you watching out there, I wanted to remind you that the AircraftIT conference will be in Bangkok next week on Wednesday and Thursday, October 19th and 20th. And there's going to be quite a lot of different vendors there. And it's an opportunity for you to be able to go and to learn very quickly about solutions and what people are doing and hear stage presentations. And it's going to be very interesting to be able to go there and to reconnect with people and to learn about what they're doing in digital, and in a very short period of time, find out what vendors like Ramco are doing to be able to help these operators to create success.